Hi everybody, welcome back to the press center. Ready for the next country, number 2 in the second semi-final. It's Israel. And as you know, just raise your hand if you have any questions. Even though we're doing the interview, just raise your hand and I'll make sure to look once in a while and make sure to take as many questions as possible. We only have 20 minutes and we're running late, so maybe it's under than 20 minutes. After we do this, we have a few minutes to take some pictures of at our photo wall. Now, without further ado, please welcome May Feingold from Israel, everybody. You can see your sign. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, May.
Thank you.
You have some supporters here, I can see.
Yeah.
May, today I'd like to just start with one of the questions from our online viewers that uses the hashtag #AskEurovision. And this is from Patrick. He's just asking, are you happy with your rehearsals and what do you want to improve?
I'm very happy. Oh, hi. I'm very happy with the rehearsal. It went very well. We have minor changes of lighting, and it's going the right way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last time we talked to each other a few days ago, we talked about the dancing and the cameras and stuff you wanted to improve. Has that gotten better now?
Yeah, we have a rehearsal, a private rehearsal room here in Copenhagen, and we changed a bit of the choreography. We were lying on stage at first, and we changed that. We're just sliding on stage and changed a few things, not major things.
I saw your rehearsal today. You did the thing with the leg and the thing. Was that a new thing, or was that?
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Yeah, that's a new thing, isn't it?
That's instead of lying down.
That's
on
hard,
stage.
isn't it?
It's not easy, but it's not so hard. It's fine.
Want to show us
you
now?
You want to try?
Want to teach me? Want to teach me?
You want?
Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, show me first.
Watch it on your panties.
Okay, I need the mic so everyone can hear you.
I'm saying, if I do it, you do it. You just bounce and slide.
Yeah, that is so, yeah, this looks the same, doesn't it? Oh God, I'm not gonna have children, thanks. There's a reason why you rehearse. Thanks a lot, May. Thank you. Yeah, please go back. This was a bad idea, sorry. Okay, next question is, well, this is from Jerome Hernando. He wants to know, what is the reason behind your song being in both Hebrew and English? Because I guess when I speak to people, some of them say the reason why it's in English so that everyone understands it, and some say the reason why it's my native tongue is because that's the language I understand. So why do you choose both?
That's exactly the right answer. I think music is international, and the Eurovision is very personal. I think it's combining both languages. And also, I said before, I think it depends on the song. Some songs sound perfect in their own language. You don't need English. This song was written by Rami Talmid, originally in English, and it sounded very natural on the song. And then for me, it was very important to add the Hebrew, and we sat down together, and I think it's lovely. It's very organic with both languages.
But how is it for you to sing somebody else's lyrics? Because you write your own stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm used to it because I do theater all the time, so I sing different artists' songs. And if I connect to the lyrics of the song, when I heard the song for the first time, it was obvious. It was like my story. It was my song from the very first moment I heard it. So it feels mine, even though I didn't give birth to it, but I adopted it. It's my child.
Beautiful child. Anyone has questions for May Feingold and Team Israel? Over there, please.
Excuse me, we would like to introduce the team also.
Sure, you're many.
It's
so,
very important to me because these people that are sitting with me, they are everything in the process. I stand on stage at the end of it for 3 minutes and I shine. And these people worked for months to make it all happen. If it's the choice of the song, if it's the production, if it's the fittings, if it's the dancing, the directing, the production. So I would like. Would you like to introduce everybody?
Hello, everybody. I'm Udi
it.
Betzalel, head of delegation. The lovely lady with the red hair, it's Tali Eshkoli, our producer, and she's producing on Monday our Israeli party that you are all invited, of course. Osmorag, our director. You can feel free. Shiran Lakziel, she's one of our dancers, the incredible dancer that back in May. Of course, the one and only May Feingold.
Hi.
Next to May Feingold, this is Ofer Menachem, our head of press. The incredible producer and art director of ours, Lior Nordman. May's husband, Avner Hodorov, which is our music producer, that's responsible for the great Same Heart. Marine Termetz, she's the second dancer of us. And last but not least, our incredible hair and makeups, Ben Revivo.
I love these guys.
We love you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get the first question. Thanks.
Hello, Schlager Boys from the UK. That bit where you strut forward is the best bit of strutting in the whole contest. It's fabulous.
Thank you.
I want to know where you learned to strut.
You want me to try it?
I don't want to try it. I mean, I want to know where you learned to strut like that. It's amazing.
There's two people taught me how to strut, and I didn't even know there's a word for it. And that's Oz over here, and Shiran next to him. We strut in the street all the time, and we do it strut, 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 strut. And do I do it good? I have no clue. I just I push my legs into the stage. It feels amazing.
Don't you just love it when people recognize the small details
Yeah,
at your performance? Yeah, that's awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alistair, thanks.
Hi, May. Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. Can you tell us a little bit about your early life in Rishon LeZion? When did you start singing, and did you take any lessons?
Do you have 7 hours? I started singing since I remember myself. When I was 4 years old, I was already the head singer in the kindergarten. And I'll try to make it short to give you just points in my life. I always loved musicals since I remember myself. I started taking classical opera lessons when I was 12. When I was very young, I used to sing opera for years, and dancing lessons since I was 4. I was taught classical ballet, and then I joined a cheerleader group. I was a cheerleader, and I've learned modern jazz dancing. And funny enough, my life took me to. I wanted to be an actress, and my life took me to music, and. I had rock groups for years and electro groups. I've been everywhere, in every nightclub, and my big break didn't seem to come. I was very well known in the underground scene, very successful, but one day a show called Kochav Nolad gave me a call and asked me if I want to come and audition, and the rest is history. I became well known in Israel, and I joined the theater, which is I'm the most luckiest person in the world to have the Kamari Theater, because it's my long life dream. I'm the happiest person there, and now I do Eurovision. I guess there's a lot of other milestones in my life, but that's the ones I can remember right now.
Thank you. Up here, and then you afterwards, yes.
Newspaper Trud from Russia. As you probably know, there are millions of people rooting for you in former Soviet Union. Is there some song from Russia or former Soviet Union, from that culture, that you like?
I know plenty of Russian songs. I won't be able to tell you the names of them.
Maybe you could sing a few tunes?
I'm I have a problem burst in singing. Yeah, you can ask the guys. Every interview, they ask me to burst in singing. It's so embarrassing.
It's a musical. Your life is like a musical. Just start singing. If you feel like it, just...
No, the thing is that I do have a lot of Russian friends because there's a lot of Russian Israelis. I think most of my friends are from Russia or from the Ukraine, and I've heard so much music and culture. I can't really tell you something specific, but I know it very well. It's got a good beat, though. Very good.
Holland, please.
Hi, this is Martijn van der Veen from the Netherlands.
Hey.
I read about your new album that you are about to release one. Is it already released, and is it going to be an international release as well?
There's a lot of information on the net that I'm not well aware of. I've released a music album 4 years ago, and since then I joined the theater, and it didn't leave me much time to do music because I do very big musical theater productions. So it's every evening we have a show, sometimes twice a day. But so I don't really have plans on a second album. But I always say, if you want to tell God a joke, tell him you have plans. And if I'll feel today or tomorrow I want to record an album, I'll probably give a call to Avner, and we'll enter the studio for a few months and we'll do it. It tickles me a bit in the whole Eurovision experience to record a new album. Maybe I will.
Okay, we will see.
Thank you.
Good morning, Israel.
Hey.
And good morning, Mai. JP from Radio International. I have a question regarding how important is the participation for you at the Eurovision Song Contest, since you are already a well-established artist in Israel?
So important.
And the second question to that, what is your favorite Israeli Eurovision entry ever?
I love Dana. I think she's amazing. Also as a person, I know her personally. She was a judge of mine on Kochav Nolad, so I got to know her. I love so many. I love many of the oldies as well. I love Hallelujah. Obviously, it's a big hit in Israel still nowadays. I'm just so proud every year when we send something to Eurovision, even if it didn't do well in the competition. I loved Moran Mazor. I loved even Isabeau. They're good friends of mine. It's just, I love Tipex. I love every year when we choose a song for Eurovision, I'm completely in love with it. It represents me. I don't remember thinking, oh, I don't like this song this year. I'm very proud of the Israeli music. Yeah.
Let's have a question from our online viewers. This is from Jan. Just to go back, no, this is, from a user called Highway ART. So what was your impression when you first stepped up to the stage, the first time?
The first rehearsal. I can't even describe the feeling when you feel the stage underneath your feet. It feels like nothing else. It feels like a solid ground. I just step on it and it feels different. I light up. So it felt amazing. When I saw it later, the arena is so high. You have the screens behind you. They're so high, you don't see it because you're with your back to it. And it looks, it's the biggest stage in the world. And it feels like the right place to be in. And
do you feel ready now that you've been on for the second time? Do you feel ready to go on?
I always say, I was born ready.
You're born ready, cool. Thanks. So what are you going to do then if you are ready? And there's a few days until you're the second semi-final. What are you going to do here in Copenhagen the next days?
Well, we're working. We came here to work mostly. We do rehearsals. Even we're not in the arena, we do have a private rehearsal room, as I said. And also, we're having a good time. We're walking the streets. I did loads of shopping the past 2 days. I don't know how I'm going to carry it with me back home. I buy mostly toys for my daughter. We're going to go to Tivoli, right? We all want to go to Tivoli.
We're trying to.
It's funny because I said, oh, it's about time I'll do something extreme. I'll go to Tivoli, and someone said to me, wait a minute, don't you do Eurovision? And I said, yeah, that's extreme. I didn't even think about it.
You can do both, and this city can do both. Thank you so much, May. I'll see you tomorrow at the opening ceremony at the City Hall. Thank you, Team Israel, for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll be back here in less than 10 minutes with Norway. Thanks.